And we're back, everybody. This is part 2 of M14 only on town. This is where I'm using the M14 only, and we're on town. Alright, last episode we packed this thing, and that's what I'm talking about. Now we got a little more power behind our push, and we'll fuck these zombies up a little bit quicker, although they are stronger, so it'll probably be the same exact amount of time. Never mind. I'm playing this on the Xbox. I haven't been getting enough Xbox practice in, so I figured I'd do this challenge on the Xbox because we've got the new DLC coming out soon. And, you know, I gotta get ready for that. Oh, God. I hate this fire, man. I cannot sprint like I want to sprint. It's pissing me off. Okay. Get dealt with, zombies. Get dealt with. Okay, let's go this way. Man, there was something I wanted to talk about. I don't really remember what it was. Seemed like a good idea before I started recording. I'm like, hey, we'll talk about this. But I'm drawing a blank. A big old blank. Oh, I remember what it was. Okay. Now, I am very polite in the sense that I will not give out spoilers because I hate when people spoil stuff from me. So, if you have not seen the season finale of The Walking Dead, Season 3, then you're going to want to mute the video for the next few minutes, okay? And you want to go ahead and do that now. Alright, for those of you guys still remaining listening, alright, we'll talk about the finale. Now, on Twitter, a lot of people seem to be upset with the way that it ended. The finale ended. They didn't like the fact that the governor didn't die. And they're like, oh man, Season 4 is going to be just like Season 3, all about the governor. No, I disagree. First of all, I really liked the finale. Thought it was done really well. I quite enjoyed it. And I don't think we're going to see the governor for quite some time. I think he's going to... I don't even think we'll see him at all in Season 4. Now keep in mind, I did not read the graphic novel. And from what I understand from people that did read it, the show's not following it exactly as it was written anyway. So, I don't think we'll see the governor. I think he's going to be kind of like Merle's character was. Remember Merle was in Season 1, then we didn't see him at all in Season 2, and then he showed up in Season 3, obviously. And I think we'll see the governor again, absolutely. I mean, Rick's got a score to settle with him, and that's going to happen eventually. But I think most of Season 4 will be based upon human versus zombies again. That's what made the show so good. And to be honest, I got kind of tired of the whole Woodbury versus the prison, governor versus Rick angle that they were pushing on us. So, now I do know from the graphic novel that at some point they go to a zoo. Why they have to go to the zoo, how they even find the zoo, I have no idea. But I imagine that Season 4, and keep in mind, they've got all of the people from Woodbury now because the governor, I don't even know if it's all, but it's a lot of them, but the governor shot all of his own soldiers, which is crazy. What the fuck are you doing? He just lost his mind and mowed down his own people. So all the people left from Woodbury went to the prison when they found out what the governor did. So now the prison is populated with a bunch of people. And I don't want to get to know all these people. I don't want to know 40 characters and try to, you know, have feelings for 40 characters. So what I hope the show does is starts out Season 4 where the main characters, plus a few new additions, are kind of wandering around. They're on the road. They're looking for a new place. Why are they looking for a new place? Maybe there's too many people at the prison and they were starving. Maybe a lot of them actually died because of starvation. You know? So we'll go with that. And that's how they end up at the zoo. Anyways, that's the way I hope it goes down. And you guys... Oh, shit. Hello. Didn't know you guys were there. And you guys, you know, feel free to let me know what you thought of the finale. Thought it was great how Milton and Andrea, they spent quite a few episodes building those two characters' relationship. And then, you know, Milton turns into a zombie thanks to the governor. The governor stabbed Milton in the stomach multiple times. You stab him or shoot him? I can't remember. He stabbed him in the stomach multiple times. And then he left him in a room locked with Andrea. And he says, you're going to die in here and then turn into a zombie. And you're going to kill Andrea. And I'll be damned if that's not what happened. He actually turned into a zombie and ended up infecting Andrea, who then took her own life with a gun. crazy. Like, I thought that was a brilliant way to kill off those two characters. Although I did like Milton, and I wish he didn't get killed off. But that's the season finale in a nutshell. And I thought it was really good. So if you're back from having your computer muted, don't worry, I'm done talking about The Walking Dead. Man, we're getting a lot of double points. Well, I'm almost around 15, which is where that guy told me I wasn't going to make it to. Because he's crazy. Because you're crazy. I guess I can get a crawler this round. Oh shit, oh shit. Red, red, red. Don't jump on the fire. It's bad. Heal. Heal. Well, that almost went horribly wrong. You know, you can get tapped with Juggernaut a couple of times on this map, but the fire also is doing damage to you. So you gotta be really careful with these fire, man. These little cracks, too. You know what I mean? I just hop over it as much as I can. How are we looking on ammo? Oh, we're still good. Damn, they are hooking me up with some points. Too bad I can't buy anything. But at this point, the ammo is 4,000 points. Alright, this round, I'll definitely get a crawler. And I'm going to hit the box, see if I can't get monkey bombs, EMPs, or a ballistic knife. And if you're just joining, you know, this, like I said, is M14 only. The only gun I'm allowed to use is the M14. And I do use equipment when playing challenges like this, so I will use EMP, monkey bombs, grenades, if needed. And, you know, you can always knife zombies. That's not against any rule ever, so, you know, feel free to knife away at some zombies. And if I get the ballistic knives, then I will certainly use it. I don't consider the Gavin Knuckles knives, so I won't be using those. If this was like a melee-only challenge, yeah, I would definitely get the Gavin Knuckles. But it's not. It's a gun challenge, so we're not really going to focus on other stuff so much. If I get the ballistic knives, I'm sure I won't even use them. But it's just good to have, just in case I'm out of ammo and can't get back to the ammo, and I've got like a zombie that's bothering me. Let's go. Let's get out of here. And I still haven't decided if I want to open up the bank and get speed cola or not. Because I really like kind of rape training over there by the bank. And if I open the door, kind of gives the zombies a nice little way to sneak up on me through that door. Which I don't really keep an eye on that well when I rape train over here. So, I don't know. We'll decide in a little bit. Right now, reloading fast isn't really an issue. Shit, I forgot to make a crawler again. I'm so bad at that. We'll make one this round. I promise. All right, how many of you guys watch Tosh.0? And I'm aware that I have some European and UK and some Australian and Canadian. Although I think Canada probably gets Tosh.0. But anyways, it's a television show over here in the States that's hosted by a stand-up comedian. His name's Daniel Tosh. And the show's called Tosh.0. And what he does is he takes videos off the internet, and in front of a live studio audience, he makes fun of them. They're crazy YouTube videos, shit like that. And it comes on every Tuesday night, whatever. That's not really important. All right, so I was watching it Tuesday night, and it was a new episode that I had never seen before. And fucking El Presidor was on there, man. His videos were on Tosh.0, which is a very popular show, by the way. It's not just something that I watch. A lot of people watch this show. And El Presidor's videos, I don't know if you guys know who El Presidor is. I'm sure a large portion of you do. But he makes Call of Duty videos, and he rages on his Call of Duty videos. But aside from that, he does a lot of vlogs and stuff as well. And one of his most popular things that he used to do, I don't think he does it anymore, is he'd go in the forest, in the woods next to his house, and he would get a full running sprint and just ram into these huge trees and knock the trees over. Now, the trees were half dead, so they were easy to knock over. But it still looks impressive, and it's fucking funny to watch. So I guess Tosh.0's writing staff saw those videos, and yeah, they put him on the show, and, you know, made fun of El Presidor, made fun of the trees. And he said, "Quit tackling the trees, you dumbass, and take a soil sample. Something's wrong in this town, because all the trees are dead." And it was really funny. I probably didn't do that joke, right? I'm so stupid. But anyways, El Presidor was on Tosh.0. If you guys didn't know that, that's really funny. And I love that show. I've never seen any other gaming YouTubers on there. So, and right now, I forgot to get Crawler again. Oh my god. And right now, El Presidor and like Woody and Wings of Redemption are kind of in this this fight. I'll grab this, I don't care. And so it's, for El Presidor, it's probably really satisfying to be on a TV show, to kind of rub that in Woody's face. He was doing that this morning on Twitter, kind of rubbing it in Wings and Woody's face a little bit. He also said he wants to sue Daniel Tosh for putting his video on the internet without his permission, or putting his video on TV without permission, which is funny. Obviously, he's just joking. He's like a huge troll, and he jokes a lot. He misspells shit on purpose because people get so mad, and people just don't get that he's doing that on purpose just to fuck with them, and they really think that he's just this gigantic dumbass. And I gotta tell you something, man. You gotta be smart to suck at Call of Duty, and he absolutely sucks at Call of Duty. Make no mistake about it. You've got to be really smart to suck at Call of Duty and still have a very successful Call of Duty channel. You know what I mean? He found a way to do Call of Duty videos, sucking at the game, really bad, and people still watch his videos. So he's not as dumb as a lot of people think. I am actually a fan, and if you hate him and you're not a fan of him, that's okay. We can have a difference of opinion. It's not a big deal. The one thing I don't like that he does is on Twitter, he talks a lot of shit, and sometimes it's pretty funny, but when he does it, when he starts talking shit about commentators I like, I'm like, nah, not cool. But like I said, everybody likes different people, so he's going to do what he does. And it's up to me to continue to watch his videos and follow him on Twitter or not. You know, that's the thing. People get so butthurt and so upset at people for having a difference of opinion. Prime example of this is I had a video up the other day, my 10,000 subscriber Q&A, and I made a joke about soccer being for girls. And one guy in the comment section told me he was unsubbing and disliking the video because I said that. Oh, dude, I laughed so hard. I screen capped it, and I put it on Twitter so everyone else could laugh. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I don't want a subscriber like that. If you can't take a joke, and clearly in the context of the video, clearly you can tell I'm joking. If you can't take a joke, I don't want you around. And if you have a hard time taking a joke and you don't agree with something I said, just know that I'm not being serious. I'm hardly ever serious. You'll know when I'm serious. Oh my God. Wow, I got through that. Awesome. I did not think I was making it through there. Yeah, so everyone just needs to calm down a little bit when people say stuff that they don't like. Now, if it's something racist or something like pedophile-ish, certainly get mad. It's okay to get mad then. Don't watch that person's videos anymore. I get that completely. But if someone says, hey, I like hot dogs better than hamburgers, and you got a problem with that, you're fucking like 11 years old and you're being ridiculous. Knock it off. Nobody wants to hear your shit in the comment section. I'm gonna die. I'm just playing around too much. Trying to move around a little bit more because you guys, well, some of you guys understand rape training. When you play solo, you absolutely have to rape train. It's the only way you're going to get anywhere on zombies. And some of you guys have left comments in the past politely saying, could you move around a little more when you play? It's kind of boring sometimes watching you in the same area over and over. And I totally agree with that. So yeah, just trying to move around a little bit more, not stay in the same spot. But dude, I'm never going to stop rape training so long as I'm playing solo. That's just how you do it. Alright, I think I have like 1 or 2 zombies left. So we're going to go hit the box, and this is going to end part 2, guys. I'll catch you for part 3 real soon.